remember it vividly. It was one of those nights when the rain fell incessantly, drumming a haunting melody against the windows. I live alone in a small, snug house nestled in the woods, far from any bustling town. The solitude usually comforted me, but that night it felt unsettling. It all began innocently enough. I was engrossed in a book, nestled on the couch with a cup of tea, the dim light casting eerie shadows on the walls. Suddenly, I heard a creak upstairs. It could have been the house settling, but it felt too deliberate, too distinct. I dismissed it, attributing it to the rain's effect on the old wooden beams. As I delved deeper into the pages, a faint whisper caught my attention. I froze, the hairs on my neck prickling. The voice was hushed, indistinct, almost lost amidst the storm. I convinced myself it was my imagination playing tricks, the rain's symphony tricking my mind. Yet, the feeling of being watched intensified. A chill snaked down my spine as I scanned the dark rooms, my heart pounding against my chest. The power flickered, plunging the house into momentary darkness. In that blackness, I heard footsteps, soft but undeniable, moving closer. My instinct screamed at me to run. With trembling hands, I dashed towards the front door, fumbling for my keys. A shadowy figure loomed in the hallway, barely illuminated by the sporadic lightning. Fear gripped me, rendering me motionless for a moment before I bolted out into the rain. The adrenaline fueled me as I raced towards my car. I could feel someone, or something, behind me, a presence that sent shivers down my spine. I fumbled with the car door, the key slipping from my wet fingers before finally managing to unlock it. As the engine roared to life, I glanced back. There, in the glow of the taillights, I caught a glimpse of a figure, obscured by the downpour. It stood motionless, watching me flee, its silhouette chillingly human yet somehow distorted, an enigma etched in my memory. I sped away, heart pounding in my chest, the rain and wind battering against the car. The image of that figure lingered, haunting me as I drove, leaving behind a house that once felt like a sanctuary, now tainted by an unexplained presence. To this day, I've never been able to shake off that night. The feeling of being watched, the inexplicable sounds, and that figure in the dark, etched in my mind like a sinister portrait. It's a story I tell with a shiver, a reminder that sometimes, the unseen can be the most haunting.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.